He's up to something. I just don't know what it is.
Hi, Harry. Ron. Harry, I think Professor Slughorn is having another party for invited guests.
Slug Club? Maybe Slughorn can make you and Clagging King and Queen slug. See you, Harry.
Hermione, have you seen Malfoy doing anything suspicious?
Oh, really, Harry? Are you still worried about Draco?
Ron told me his dad found out Malfoy was looking at a vanishing cabinet in Borgin and Burke's.
But there's no way he could sneak a vanishing cabinet into the castle. The Aurors are searching everyone who comes in. They're even checking the outpost.
Then you tell me how he disappears off the Marauders' map. I'll show you. I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
Duh, the room requirement.
Mischief managed. He's there, in the 7th floor corridor.
So, he's not disappeared then, has he?
But sometimes he does vanish completely. I'm going to find out what he's up to. I'm going to the 7th floor.
What's that I hear? Sounds like a scoop to me. Hot news goes cold fast. You better use my shortcut. Just say happy headlines.
Do you really think you'll find anything, Harry?
Yes, I'll prove he's up to something. Happy headlines.
You sell more newspapers than free gifts, you do.
I really must pay violence.
No? Crab or Goyle, one of the two.
Hey, Ron, have you seen Malfoy?
When?
Just now. He's always hanging around on this corridor. And I just found this. It looks like instructions for a potion.
It's probably homework.
And since when has Malfoy put effort into homework?
You don't even know it's his.
I'm going to ask Hermione what this potion is. I bet that will give us a clue to what Malfoy is up to.
You're in luck. She's swatting in potions now. Careful, she's still in the right mood.
So you won't come with me then?
I think I'd rather face that troll we saw in our first year. See you later.
Hi, Nick. Have you seen Hermione anywhere?
Why,
I can't remember
yes,
the way up the
Miss
corridor.
Granger is studying in the potions classroom.
Oops.
Ah.
I'm just looking for the portrait. It's not him. That's him.
Libraries Liberate.
And so they do, and so they do.
Hello, Hermione. Do you recognise this potion?
I'm surprised you don't recognise it, seeing as you're top in potions. It's obvious what this is.
So, what is it?
Why ask me? You should ask the Half-Blood Prince.
All right, I will. Well, I can make the potion and
I
find
think
out
it
anyway.
might be Polyjuice.
Shredded boomslang skin. Unlucky boomslang.
Yeah, it's Polyjuice Potion. For Crab and Goyle, isn't it? Turns into girls to watch out for watch the corridors. DS version, sometimes you have to, I think heating up the cauldron is when you have to blow through the microphone or something. Heating or cooling, I'm not sure.
Stewed lacewing flies. Oh!
It's Polyjuice! And I've just burnt it.
Flux. Yeah, that's the colour of Polyjuice. All I had to do was look at the ingredient
Back again,
person
are we,
that
Harry?
it's supposed to be changing
A
into.
splendid Polyjuice Potion you're making. But I do hope you're not intending to take it. It is a restricted potion.
You're sure it's Polyjuice, sir?
Of course, that grey and sludgy finish, all characteristic. But then you should know, my lad, you made it.
I was just experimenting. Thanks, sir. Polyjuice Potion? You use that if you want to look like someone else. I wonder what Malfoy would want with that.
Voldemort isn't going to trust Malfoy with a mission. You haven't got a scrap of evidence, have you?
No, not yet. But I'll get something.
He doesn't. He's just using him to punish Draco's father.
Dumbledore wants you to go to his office for another lesson. Harry, when you see Dumbledore, don't say anything about Malfoy.
He's up to something. He's sneaking around and he's even ditched Crab and Goyle.
Yes, I admit that is out of character, but you don't have evidence that he's doing anything.
If he's not, then why is he sneaking around the 7th floor and... The 7th floor? That's it! He's using the Room of Requirement! That's why he keeps disappearing off the Marauders map.
Well, if he is using the room, you won't be able to see what he's doing in there. That's why we used it for DA meetings. Concentrate on your lesson with Dumbledore. He's waiting for you in his office.
Dumbledore's office, got it. That felt funny then. It feels really strange saying that because I'm not moving. It feels really funny. I suppose you can get so focused on the screen that I don't know. Down and down and down. Ah, there we go.
Hi, Harry. Are you here to see Professor Dumbledore? I am too.
Are you all right? Come on, what's the matter?
It's silly. A Slytherin stole my gobstone. It's a noisy hitter my mum got me for Christmas.
Who was it?
Him.
Wait here. I'll get your gobstone back. Hey, did you take a noisy hitter from the girl over there?
What's it got to do with you?
Give it back.
What are you going to do? Jinx me? I'm sure Professor Snape would love to know you've been jinxing Slytherins. He might even give you detention.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Give it back! Oh.
There you go. There. Now hand over
Bully.
that noisy hitter.
I hope it gobs all over you.
And next time, think twice before you bully someone. Here you are.
Thanks. Harry, you're the best.
Acid pops.
Good evening, Harry.
Professor, about Malfoy and Snape.
Professor Snape. I've told you, Harry, I trust Severus. My answer has not changed. Now, to the business at hand. I have not been able to find many memories of Tom Riddle at Hogwarts. I did, however, find this one.
Good gracious, look at the time. Off you go, boys. Lestrange, Avery, don't forget your essays. Look sharp there, Tom. No, Tom, I don't know anything about Horcruxes. And I wouldn't tell you if I did. Now get out of here.
Obviously he did, otherwise he wouldn't say I wouldn't tell you.
I don't understand. What happened?
Professor Slughorn has tampered with his memory. Harry, I asked you to get to know Professor Slughorn. Now, I want you to persuade him to divulge his true memory. Any way you can. That memory is everything. But I believe you have Quidditch practice. You'll find your way there more easily now the orders have opened more of the castle. Good day, Harry.
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.